That's fatal.
So last time I played Dreamlight Valley, I was pretty much... all the quests that I currently had, I didn't have enough mist to unlock the other areas. Well, off stream, I grinded a bunch of mist to pretty much unlock all the areas. Is my Elgato going to be fucking up? It is. Okay, good thing I noticed it right now before we start. So I have all the mist grinded out. I can pretty much open all the areas. I should be able to also level up my staff. And I also pretty much, I'm level like 100 something in Scrabble coin. So I got a lot better at Scrabble coin. Especially with my new roster with Scrabble coin too. I also got enough stuff to continue Jack Skeleton's quest. So I pretty much already off stream I did a bunch of grinding. I also got this new quest from Rapunzel because I leveled her up, where I have to get zinc, tin, and soil. My fucking Elgato's doing it again. So I got Rapunzel's new quest because I leveled her up. I gotta get zinc, tin, soil. I already got that stuff off stream, so I just gotta hand it in. I still gotta find the capybaras. That'll take forever. I got all the stuff needed for Jack Skeleton. I also got all the stuff needed for Gaston. And I can upgrade the hourglass because I have a bunch of mist ready. And also open up all the areas to hopefully unlock more of these quests right here. Okay, let's check Scrooge's store. Maybe there's something, Oh, I'm almost at 1,000 discussions. I'm almost at 1,000 daily discussions. Alright, hopefully Scrooge has new items for me. I pretty much like bought all his clothing items so they don't spawn in anymore. Yeah, see? His clothing items don't spawn in anymore because I bought them all. Officially own all the clothing now.
Way to explore everywhere.
Okay, let's finish this Jack Skeleton quest. I have to craft a throne for the Pumpkin King. Now we can just get all the quests pretty much like done back to back because of all this of all the mist I have. I was able to grind 27,000 off stream. His story about being late and a fan having to drive him to the arena is brilliant. Yes, I know, right? He's such a great storyteller, you know what I mean? Have you realized that? He's such a great storyteller. Pumpkin King's throne. That's one thing that makes the video so good. The way he talks. Place the Pumpkin King throne anywhere in the valley. Here, I'll put it right here. Yo, Jack, get over here. Come over here, Jack. I need to take a picture of you. Stand in front of that. Stand in front of that, please. Over here. Yeah, stand in front of that. There we go. Show the picture to Jack. Steven, this looks splendid. Really? You like it? More than a dozen bats in a belfry. Oh, I'm glad. Just promise me one thing, Jack. Of course. As long as it doesn't involve insects and burlap sacks. No, just ask people's permission before you touch their stuff, okay? Even if it does seem new and fascinating. But I'm so curious, however. I promise I'll respect others' possessions in the future. You better, okay? I don't want no more trouble from you. That's all I ask. Now I must be off. There are still so many places here to explore. Okay, complete. How big is the map and is it open world and do you have a house? Yes, the map is... So this is the DLC map. The map is pretty big. This is the second map. The first map is right here, and it is pretty big too. It's equally as big. And yes, my house is right here. My house is right here, and you can customize it all you want to your heart content. See? I created a house like this. And there's a bunch of quests to do. You have a bunch of quests you do. Okay, so I unlocked Jack's next quest. See what it is. What's new? Steven, I have big news. Could you give me a hand with something? As long as it's a figurative hand, sure. Oh, what an amusing joke. Now, I must tell you, last night I woke from a fitful sleep, ideas and theories whirling around in my skull. Do you want me to bring you some chamomile tea? Not at all. I'm fully energized with the possibility of discovery. What do you want to discover? Well, the magic of this place intrigues me. What is Dreamlight, and how does it relate to the holiday magic of Halloween Town? Big questions. And I mean to answer them. But I'm afraid my lab and instruments are back in Halloween Town. Could you help me get a new could you help me get a new lab set up? I found a marvelous cave under a waterfall. There's a room inside that would be perfect just for a laboratory. You mean the Vitali mines? Sure, I'll meet you in there. Careful you don't get lost. They're kind of big. All right, so he wants to go to Vitali mines. It is vibes. It's very chilling. It's very chill, especially if you like Disney and Animal Crossing. Very, very fun game. And you can like I made my garden like this. Like I put all the items here like an orchid, so I have easy access pretty much. So I can just harvest them all at once without having to worry about like going to each biome. I just go to here and I just harvest them all at once. And then I just sell it. I'm a long time player though. I'm a long time player. When you first get this game for the first time, it could be a very overwhelming. I will say that off rip. There's a lot to do as a new player. I played this game since day one when it was early access, so I'm pretty much like fully caught up with everything. I already have like my values established, all my characters unlocked. They're all level 10 besides the new characters. So, but don't let the overwhelmingness of the game like shy you away. Get in there, and if you get the game, just take your time with it. It's not a race. It's not a sprint. Okay? It's a race. You are meant to. This game is meant to take you like last you months. You know what I mean? Yes, they're keeping adding DLC. Exactly. Yeah. So this is a new DLC map, but what they're adding is they're adding these things called realms, and these realms is how you get a new Disney person. So obviously the Lion King, Toy Story, I already have them unlocked, but this is how you unlock a new Disney character to bring to your valley. It's like a little mini DLC, and then you have the big DLCs, which is a whole new island, which is what I'm currently on right now. So they're next month, they're bringing in January, they're bringing a new realm. So, which is I think it's Daisy from Donald Duck and the princess from The Princess and the Frog. I think are the two new characters coming.
How's it going?
So I'm gonna sell all this. As you can see, I have 4 million coins. Almost 5 million. I have 4.8, so money's not a problem for me, but as a new player, you will definitely be finding like, but you'll be finding like grinding methods, but once you get like a farm going and you're like selling your crops and shit, oh my god, you're gonna be flying through it. Okay, so I need to gather the materials to fix Rapunzel's tower. I already have them all. Let me just hand them to her. So the DLC expansion is not free. The realms are free, but you got to use in-game currency, which is this right here called Dreamlight. See how I have 53,000? To get Dreamlight, you just got to do little tasks like this, like feed squirrels, harvest mushrooms, etc. Right? You just got to do a bunch of different tasks, right? And you get Dreamlight, and then you use the Dreamlight to open the realm. So that's all in-game. The DLC, the big area, is paid. I think it's $20 or $30, and you get this whole area I'm in right now. All right, we got zinc, tin, and I need soil, which I think I put it over here somewhere. Where did I put the soil? There it is. All right, bring the materials to Rapunzel. Yes, you can buy bigger houses. You can expand your house, more floors, more rooms. Change your character all you want. You just go to you just go right here. Go to wardrobe. You can change it on the fly. See all the hats I have. I have all the clothing in the game, so I can change it however I want. And you can save your outfits too, however you want to look like. All unisex clothing too. All unisex, so. If you see it, you can wear it. Rapunzel, where you at? Where you at, girl? Rapunzel is in the grove. She's over there.
Oh, it's you.
Here you go.
Can we talk?
Here you go, Rapunzel. Yeah, we can talk anytime you want. Woohoo, you found everything we need. Let's go back to the tower and fix the door.
Goodbye. Come back and talk soon.
Return to Rapunzel's tower to repair the door. It's actually happening. I can't wait. Then let's fix this door. All it takes is a wave of my hourglass and a few of our supplies. I'm so glad I was able to convince you to get the game, bro. Hope you enjoy it, man. You're gonna have a blast. If what you're seeing is you're liking it, especially if you like Animal Crossing, you're gonna love and Disney, of course. You're gonna love meeting all the Disney characters, doing quests for them, having them in your world, your valley. It's perfect. It's the most perfect door I've ever seen. Thank you, Steven. You're welcome. I can't wait to use it. This is going to be the most loved door in the history of doors. Well, what can I help with next? You want to help me more? Friends help friends. I've been learning that. I'm so happy we found each other in the jungle, friend. And well, I did have something in mind. When Mother was upset with me, she'd take something of mine away. I really like to find my treasures. She said she lost them around the aisle, but with time all confused, I don't know where or when they might be now. I bet I can find them with my hourglass. What should I be searching for? My frying pan? It's cast iron, and I think she took it to the oasis. She said practicing self-defense with it was unladylike. My wall clock might be at the docks. She said I didn't need to worry about the passing of time. And my handheld lantern is probably in the grasslands. That was because I was up too late reading and getting silly ideas about adventures. And my purple pillow should be by the promenade. I think she just wanted it for herself. Don't worry, Rapunzel. I'll search eternity aisle for your missing treasures. Thank you. And while you do that, I'm going to sweep the tower. Who knew it was so hard to get rid of the sand? Okay, Rapunzel, I got you. The wall clock in the docks. Oh, oasis. Okay, let's get the dock one first. It's near the docks. Is it in the water? Maybe it's in the water. There is a gold thing over here. No, that's not it. So it must not be in the water then.
I wonder what I'll paint today.
Yeah, you're Rapunzel. Any help with where your clock is at? No, I didn't do that. Shit. Maybe it is in the water.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
You liar, Scrooge, you liar. I checked your store already, there was nothing. Dude, this wall clock is nowhere to be found. What the fuck? We'll circle back. So the frying pan is in the Oasis, which is... Do I even have it unlocked? No, I do. Yes, I do. Cast iron pan near the Oasis. Yo! Are these items even here? Alright, well, fuck this quest. We'll circle back to that. Alright, Gaston. I can't find any of those items Rapunzel wants me to get. Like, usually there's like a dirt pile on the ground that's like, sparkling, but I don't see that at all. Okay. Egg pile and piranha. There it is. Bring the dangerous breakfast to Gaston. No, the DLC has been out for a while. Not for a while. I say it came out like this month, I think. So yeah, it did just come out though. Yes, it is new. Hence why I'm still trying to beat it, right? Back with the Gastonian food. Excellent. Soon it will be time for the coconuts. Gaston, what's up with the coconuts? What are you planning? No need for you to know that now. The Gastonian mindset doesn't worry about the future. It's about the moment. And this moment is about food. I'm getting hungry. Marvelous. Let's eat. Eat Gaston's special dangerous breakfast. Okay. Eat that. And eat that. Where the fuck did he go? Oh. So, how do you feel? Ready to lift some weights. Kind of bloated. That Gastonian diet does that sometimes. Was eating everything raw really all that important? Yes, the food will cook inside us for the from the heat of our efforts. That's not how digestion works. Oh, Steven, how little you know. Okay, Gaston, what's next? You must create a place to work our muscles. We'll build it from scratch with materials that we've ripped from nature. We'll call that a gym. And you mean materials that I gather for you. A gym, I like that name. Gather some coconuts, tropical wood, brass ingots, and stone. And see McDuck about a mirror, a large one. Do I dare ask why we need a mirror? You disappoint me, Steven. Why would anyone work their muscles if they can't watch themselves do it? For the sake of getting stronger? But how do you know that it's working without a mirror? Make sure you find Maui and invite him to our gym. And as the only other impressively muscled person around here, he'll want to see what we've made. Alright, I'm off. I wonder what they would add with Big DLC. Bro, it's endless, right? Like the characters they can add are endless, right? Think of all the properties Disney own. And same with the realms, like all the different realms they could add, bro. It's crazy. So luckily I have all the materials except the 2 brass ingots, which I can just make easily. I do hope they keep it like strictly Disney and Pixar. I wouldn't want like Star Wars characters or anything like that. I don't know if I'll be a big fan of that. Yes, Cars is both. Yeah, Cars is Disney Pixar. Yes, it's Pixar. What? Did I not just make a brass ingot? Oh, I made a bronze one. I'm an idiot. Well, there we go. Craft the Gastonian coconut gem. Also, as you see, Vipes, a word of advice, stock up on everything. Just make sure you hoard everything, because you're gonna have quests where you're gonna need certain items, and instead of being like, damn, I gotta hunt for like hours for it, you just go to your house, grab it from your chest, and you're good to go. I believe they will. The reason why I think so is because there's already a cars section in the game. Via clothing. So they obviously plan on adding characters from the cars, I'm assuming.
Remember, time is money. Thank you kindly.
Okay, I'd like to order some money, some items, furniture. Give me the 6,400.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Place near the entrance docks in Ancient Landing. My question is, how is Lightning McQueen going to be roaming around? Will he just be driving around? You know what I mean? Like, I guess they could do that, but like, I wonder how it would look like. Place near the entrance docks in Ancient Landing. Entrance docks at Ancient Landing. Oh, like the main docks. It wants me to place it. I mean, yes and no. I mean, look how big Jack Skeleton is, right? Well, I mean, height-wise. Also, they have Beast in here and Maui, and they're huge. Beast is probably the biggest in the game. Invite Maui to train with you in Gaston. Is Maui here? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'll show you Maui. Look how big Maui is. There he is right there. So as you can see, Maui's big. Right? So they could just keep him how he wants, you know? Don't tell me you use all that magic stuff you do to make yourself shapeshift. No, afraid not. Gaston is trying to get his gym going. It's a place to work your muscles with weights and stuff. No thanks. Well, I'm not supposed to ruin the surprise about this part, but he wanted you to know that this will involve coconuts. Interesting, maybe I will stop by. Not a fan of gyms? I don't need a special place to get these muscles. Demigod, remember? Right. You should swing by and check things out. Will do. Later, Steven. Yeah, they just walk around. They just walk around, they'll like talk to each other, they'll flex, and then certain times they sleep in their bed. Each character has a certain time limit where they sleep. And you can also hang out with the characters to do like fishing and stuff like that. See, they're talking to each other now. Maui, I knew you'd be a fellow admirer of fitness. Yeah, I was told there were coconuts involved. See, they're talking. No voice lines, unfortunately, though. I wish it was voiced, but it's not. No, there's no Disney World, but you can make Disney World. They have a bunch of rides you can create and buy. So you can clear if you want to clear out this whole section right here of all the trees and stuff and turn it into Disney World, you can. You just go into world building mode. So, yeah, so what do you do, Vipe? So let's say you want to make Disney World. On the fly, you just go to furniture mode. Boom. Now you're in world building mode. So you can delete and you can move whatever you want. You want to move that. You want to move that. Cool. You want to move that over here. You want to move this over here. You want to move this over here. You want to move this and fucking turn it over here. You can, right? You want to delete it all and turn it into pave it to turn it into a Disney World. You can. It's fully up to you. Yeah, dude, it's a blast. I'm gonna say, dude, it's a blast. I played it early access. I've been playing it for it's officially released now. I've been playing it when it was early access, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Gridlock, yes, yeah. No, you can't build. You can't build anywhere. But it's very lenient where you can build. It's very lenient. A perfect example is underneath this waterfall. There's a room. Okay. As you see, there's a room there, okay? So let's say I want to build in there. You can't. So if I go to furniture mode, as you can see, I can't see inside that room, right? I can zoom in as much as I can, which is the closest I can get is like right here. Right? Like that's the closest I can see. But I can't get into the build as much as I want to, right? So yeah, there are restrictions, but you're pretty much, they're very lenient on what you can do. You can wipe the whole area if you wanted to. Well, that was a little awkward. Never mind that. We must move forward. No regrets, no second thoughts. That's the Gastonian experience. Now, Steven, are you ready to build muscles like me? I guess. I want enthusiasm, Steven. You've seen Merlin legs, haven't you? Good for walking, maybe, but you need powerful legs to shred impressively. Are you saying never skip leg day? I like the sound of that. Did you come up with that yourself? Sure did. Actually, I think I remember inventing that ages ago. You must have heard me say that. No, I'm pretty sure. Enough talk. We must exercise. Okay, big gains. Here we go. Start on the barbell. I'll supervise. How does it feel, Steven? Swole. Well, we're not done yet. Now comes the most important part. The neck. The what? You think a neck like mine comes naturally? No. You've got to work for it. Okay, what do I do? This is the core of the Gastonian method. I'll ask you some questions and you must answer the way I would. First question. Someone offers you a bunch of vegetables. What do you say? That sounds lovely, thank you. Steven, haven't you been paying attention? Is this a joke to you? Not at all. Now you must find the answer. I'll give... And then shake your head... oh my god. Emphatically. Okay, try me again. Steven, would you like a book? No! That's it. Feel your neck getting stronger. Now here's the last one. Steven, do you enjoy thinking about the consequences of your actions? No! I only think about my muscles gains when looking in the mirror. Yes, your neck is getting thicker by the minute. I need a shower now. That means it's working. So what now? Well, now your neck is impressively thick. Oh yeah, it is. We need to show the other villagers. How are you at drawing? What if I take some pictures instead? It's like making an instant painting. Should be faster than drawing a bunch of sketches. Not wasting time on boring things. Now you're thinking like me. The 3 pictures should do it. All right, so the house can go as big as my house is currently. That's how big the house is. It's obviously not the same from the outside than it is inside. It's obviously a lot bigger inside, you know, Disney magic and all. But that's how big the house can. That's the regular house. You can buy bigger houses, like you can buy a castle and shit like that with like the in-game store. You just have to buy it yourself. That's how big the house can get. The house can go up to, I think, 50 floors. Like it's insane. It's a lot of money though. Like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Remember, time is money.
Yeah, like hundreds of floors. Here's the pictures, Gaston. Look at those. You like the pictures? I do. They capture my impressive jawline perfectly. And you look adequate. My heart is broken. I guess I need to work on my neck more. It's only your first day at the Gasdonian program. It usually takes 2. Next, we must show our results to the other villagers. Start with Maui. I'm sure he'll be very impressive in our progress and how it involves coconuts. Okay. And also McDuck and Rapunzel. Any reason why I should see them in particular? Well, they're pictures of me, so who wouldn't want to see that? And as for you, they'll admire how much I've helped you. Just remember to be Gasdonian as you show them off. I am 100% not going to be Gasdonian for this task. Remember to show off your neck. It's the fucking photos. Yes, so you can change the outside. You can change how the outside looks. I wish I could show you an example, because right now the current shop items don't have a house. But earlier in the month, right here was like a castle, where the fairy wings are. Was a castle. Maybe I can show you an example. Furniture, house. Okay, so these right here. Oh, here we go. So these right here are houses for the villagers. Okay, you can't make these your own house. They're the villagers' houses. But if you have an extra house here we go. You see this flowery cottage, this flowery summer cottage. So this right here, if I want to change my house, I can turn it into this. If I wanted to. So that's where the player houses would go, as long as you own some. You know what I mean? Hey Rapunzel, I got a photo of Gaston for you. Here you go. Here's the photo of Gaston. Rapunzel. Oh, Steven, you sound a little different. It's from my sick neck and vocal cords gains.
Huh?
Well, I guess I'm happy for you. Gaston helped me too. Check out these pics. Oh, congratulations. Oh no, harassment. The grind is never over. Merely paused. Gotta run now. Lots to do.
Goodbye.
Harassment.
Come back and talk soon.
Oh, okay. You just gotta buy them. And if you bring the villagers' house, will they spawn in? I'm guessing so. Yes. So if you want to bring the villagers here, you just gotta bring their house in. If you want to keep them in the original valley, you leave them there.
Good.
Hey Maui, Gaston wanted me to show you these pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you and Gaston finally did the muscle working thing. Yep, you're looking at coconut-based gains here.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, kid. If Gaston spends a little more time with the coconut gear, he might have a shot at a neck as impressive as mine.
You're welcome.
Where's is Scrooge in his store? Where's Scrooge at? Oh, he's at the bed docks.
Oh, greetings,
Mr.
neighbor.
McDuck, I've got some pictures to show you. What is this? Are you showing me more of an unintended investment? Not exactly. Oh, my stars and garters. What happened to your neck? Incredible gains happened. Ouch, I hope it's reversible.
This place really shows that some in their own way.
It's Scrooge, Mr. Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck. What happened to your neck? Yes. Yes. I'll show you. All done showing off the pictures? Excellent. Did Maui like them? Maui? Well, he did like the coconut workout gear. But he also said that you should spend more time working out if you want a neck as thick as his. Oh. Gaston, are you about to cry? No, crying is not Gasdonian. I'm sweating from my eyes. Was all of this just so you can talk to Maui, make a friend? Of course not. You could have just been honest. There's no need for the whole pretense. Steven, have you learned nothing from Gasdonian experience? I guess not. Well, at least you can continue to improve your neck with the workout gear. But I'm sorry to say this, you just don't understand what it's like to be Gaston. All this cleverness of yours, it gets in the way. It's true, I am too clever. You'll never be a new LeFou or work as my sidekick. I want to be alone. Alright, we can talk later, I guess, but I think what you really need is a friend. Perhaps you're right, I'll consider what you said. At least you did improve your neck.
Of course it's for me.
So you see how he's level 8? Each character can get to level 10. But because Gaston and Jack Skeleton and Eve and Rapunzel are new characters, I'm still working on them. Okay, so let me show you real quick. So if I go to the main valley, okay, my main plaza. I built it like this, by the way. I built it like this. Yours looks different. So as you can see, I have all the houses, okay? I have Merlin, Anna, right? Goofy. I have all the houses. Olaf. I have all the houses lined up.
The cat's pajamas.
The restaurant right here. I paved the ground. I put a little area here. I got more houses here. I got Wally's house. My house is right here. I put a pool here. Okay. Goofy wants to play Scrabble coin. That's why he's following me. If you go down here, if you go to this area here, I have more houses. I have Eric's castle. I have my orchid over there, my orchard. Wally's garden. I have more castles there, more houses. You go down to the beach. I have Scar's house. I got Ariel, Ursula, Maui, all in the ocean there. I have Stitch's house right there. I have the up balloons. I have the fishing boat. So I have everywhere, right? And the map looks like this. I have houses here. I have houses here. I have houses here. I have houses here. So you decide where you want to put them. It's all up to you, man. Okay, next quest. You know, let's upgrade the hourglass. The hourglass, might as well. Let's upgrade it. I've been meaning to do this. I've been saving up for it. Upgrade the hourglass. 5,000. Oh, the next one's 10k. Oh, look at this. Look. I unlocked the Agrabah Palace model. Build any ancient machine at a time-bending table. Wait, so does that mean I can get rid of the big rocks now? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes. No, I can't yet. Damn it. Yep, that's good. No. So that is just the up balloon. Carl and Russell are not in the game yet. Not yet, though. You never know. They could eventually. Ancient machines can be placed on your village to assist with various tasks. They use mist to function. Upgrade your hourglass to craft more efficient machines. What? I need an ancient core level 1? How do I get that? Oh, this is how I level it up. Oh shit. Oh my god, it takes 3,000. Jesus Christ. This is so much mist I gotta get. Oh. I can't make Forky Rafiki yet. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. So there was the Disney park, the Disney World, it was a battle pass. I think season 2, it was a battle pass. So I don't know if they're ever going to add a realm of it, which would be cool. It'd be cool if they did. The only thing is, what character would be part of that realm? You know what I mean? All right, let's open up this whole area real quick. Okay, 10,000. 10,000 mist, open up.
Over here.
And what am I at right now? I'm at 13,000. All right, we can now put this with the other ones. Right here. Strawberries with the strawberries. Damn. I can't line it up perfectly. That's good enough. Any other fruit here? No? Okay.
There you are.
Mickey's one of the first ones in the game, yes. Mickey's one of the first ones in the game. I guess they could add the cousins. Louis, Screwy, and whatever his name is. Dewey, I think his name is. Not yet. His characters are Penelope, or whatever her name is. Penelope? She's in it. Wreck-It Ralph, not yet. Wow, you need a lot of mist in this game. I didn't realize.
Mark me words.
You need a lot of mist in this game. Let me just place down my little action figures I have here. I put my little action figures in a collection here. And there's some new ones I unlocked. It was... Come on, where are they? There we go. I got Eve. I got Pumbaa. I got Wally. Fairy Godmother. And Olaf.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Yes, I wish they did make it. I wish they did make it co-op. They did add online, where you can visit people's valleys, but right now it's sort of buggy still. I believe it has more magic to removing more debris littering Eternal Isle. You must examine the time-bending table once again to discover what sorts of potions you can make.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Yeah, I gotta craft all that shit too. Which I can, but I don't have enough mist, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta level up Eve to level 10 to unlock her next quest. Level up Gaston level 10 to unlock his next quest. And then these ones here I gotta progress with Jack Skeleton, which I will after this. Let me unlock more areas. What do I have to unlock next? I think I got everything. The ruins is good. That area is good. I think I have everything unlocked. Not on a shelf, but you can put them on like a countertop. As long as they're an area for it. Do I have all the areas open? I think I do now. Yes, you can put them in your house if you want, yeah. I display them over there, but you can display them in your house. You can dedicate a whole room to the action figures if you want. Yep. Pride Rock. I will show you right now since I have to go there anyways for this quest. I'm just clearing up my my valley right now. Yeah, brother, it's if you're a fan of Disney, bro, it scratches that itch. I'm gonna tell you, man. Seeing all these characters in your valley all at once, very cool. Okay. Yeah, so if I go to Sunlight Plateau, not yet. They're rumored to be coming in the future because there's Skull Rock. Okay, there's a skull. There's a skull on the beach that the only person that can go there is Peter Pan. So you see the skull right there. So you can't enter it. So the theory is that eventually that's going to open up and that's going to be Peter Pan's house. That's what the theory is. It's the only thing that makes sense. So that's in the future update, I guess. Or Captain Jack Sparrow. Either one. Peter Pan or Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, so I'll show you Pride Rock real quick. It's right here. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. As you go on with the main quest, because there's a main story, as you go on with the main story, you'll learn more, and you'll have more like questions. So there's Pride Rock right there. That's Nala's and Simba's house. So right now Nala is sleeping, so I can't enter, but because she's sleeping, see? But whenever they're sleeping, it shows them ZZZ like that, right? So that's Nala. There's Vanellope.
Hey there.
From Wreck-It Ralph.
See ya. Oh, woo.
Okay, so I gotta take Jack Skeleton to the Vitali mine, which is right over here. Exactly, yeah, like they'll be like, hello, how's it going? And that's it. And then you have to read everything else. Find Jack Skeleton in the mines. Oh, where the fuck did he go? He was right behind me. Oh, there you are. What do you think of this place? It's too gloomy? No, it's perfect. I can already envision all the research I'll do here. My Christmas experiments will seem frivolous in comparison. That's great. I have so many ideas and I want to get to all of them quickly. So what's next? Well, I'll need scientific instruments. Normally I'd borrow tools from Dr. Finkelstein, but that's not possible now. What about the stuff here? You've got flask and mortar and pestle potions? Oh, I'll most certainly make good use of the equipment here. But for the experiments I'm planning, I'll need equipment made of certain physical tolerance. I wouldn't want anything exploding on me because I used the wrong type of glass container. I'm starting to regret agreeing to this. Nonsense, I picked this spot for a reason. Well, good thing I'm crafting genius. What do you need? Nothing particularly fancy. A standard array of flask, burner, and crucibles. Something of your skill should be able to craft a scientific kit by using softwood, coal, fabric, iron ingots, and empty vials. Sure, talk to you later. Brilliant. I'm off to see Merlin now. I hear he has a mind of magic, and I could use an expert's introduction to the arcane forces at work here. Hopefully I can craft all that shit. Looks like I can. Looks like I already have all the items. Is there any more characters from Jack's movie? I forgot what it's called. Nightmare Before Christmas. And no, Jack Skeleton is the newest member of the newest character in the DLC. So it's only him right now. But you see, he just name dropped Dr. Finkelstein. So it's safe to say that more will be coming. Maybe Sally as well. I mean, you gotta have Sally. No Oogie Boogie, but there is an Oogie Boogie outfit. Well, you can't get it anymore because it was part of the battle pass, but I have it. Right here.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck? Great to see you. Gorge.
Me too. Hope so too.
All the great stuff I got.
So Goofy and Vanellope want to face me in Scrabble Coin, which is like it's like the little mini game. It's like chess,
Goodbye.
sort of like chess, but like their own little version of it. It's a new thing they added with this update, but I don't want to face them right now because I want to complete these quests.
Ugh, I am never going back to my tower.
All right, what do I gotta create? Scientific kit. Here we go. I have enough. That's why it's always good to stock up on items. Where the hell did you go? There he is. Dude, it's gonna be massive. Like I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna feel overwhelmed. I promise you. But don't let it get to you. Just take your time. You know, take apart the quest by quest. You know what I mean? I got the kit ready. Is it science time? Steven, I knew I could count on you. How was your day with Merlin? Very productive. We discussed Dreamlight magic, planetary alignment, and etheric crystallization. Dreamlight magic is pretty special. And quite different from Halloween magic. Do you know what you're going to investigate? Well, the shards that manifest here are particularly intriguing. Merlin specifically mentioned night shards. Night shards. The worst. Do you think you could find some for me? You're interested in night shards? Exactly. The magic is familiar with... Exactly. The magics I'm familiar with are considered dark, having to do with chills and frights. But the dark magic here, though similar, are quite mystifying. Well then, you must be a perfect person to do experiments on then. That's just what I was thinking. Alright, I'll fetch you some night shards. Excellent. 6 of them should be fine. I'll meet you back in the Vitali mines afterwards. 6 of them? I think I have enough. You're massive. Oh, do I already have the 6? I thought I had to grab it, I guess. Automatically have it. Ah, make sure you have the night chart in your inventory. And then you should have told me that before I went to the mines. I was gonna go get them. The game literally said head inside the mines. All right, cool. Go get the fucking shards. Liar, would have left him at your crib. Hell no. I was on the way. I can sell all that shit. I really gotta organize these. I'm using fridges. I'm using fridges as organizing materials. Everything else I could just sell. I can get rid of all this, sell that shit. Where the night shards are right here. I have 11. You're lucky. You want 6 of them? You piece of shit. Yeah, I use the fridges for storage because I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste my material crafting storage boxes. So I just use what I have with the game, which is fridges. Dude, I'm looking forward to play Lego with you, man. Lego Fortnite. Our world's waiting, man. When are you home, by the way? Because I start work Thursday, I think it was.
Ooh, today could be a
Wait, this is off topic. What do you reckon CM Punk will be the same with Carlito and Ajax? You reckon CM Punk will? Oh, you're saying DLC? I thought you said will be the same. Yes, Carlito will be in the base game. Punk will for sure be the DLC. Nyan Carlito in the base game. Punk DLC. No, I work Christmas week. I work it. I took 6 overnights straight, starting from the 21st. Oh, Tuesday night, easy. So tomorrow night. Here you go, Jack. 6 night shards as promised. You're just in time, Steven. I've had a breakthrough. Jack, that's wonderful. I haven't been this excited since I discovered Christmas Town. So what's the breakthrough? I could tell you, but I'd much rather show you.
Yeah.
Let me just grind those shards to powder, add them in, stir it, and there. Yeah, so tomorrow you're down, let's play Lego Fortnite. Let's continue my world. Let's try and get to let's build more, but I want to get to like one of the biomes and fight one of the biome bosses and shit like that. Haha, I think I've outdone myself this time. A giant night thorn, isn't it beautiful? It's very impressive, but this is the problem. This is a problem for the village. I was curious about what you were planning, but this? What's wrong with my night thorn? I worked so hard to keep these from taking over the valley. Left unchecked, it will multiply and spread the forgetting everywhere. Oh, well, that certainly was not my intent. I know, but now we have to deal with this. Perhaps with a few more night shards, I can come up with the... Oh no, I'm afraid you've lost magical ingredient privileges for the time being. I'm going to talk to Merlin about this. Well, if you must. Okay, I'm off. Please try and avoid making any new night thorns, okay? God damn it, Jack. He's fucking my valley up. Yes, bro. All through Christmas. Oh, Wednesday night. Okay. Well, I can still stream Wednesday night. Okay, so I'm fine. No, that was planned, but it was canceled. It's going to be probably a Randy Orton showcase and cover. Or Undertaker. Bray will most likely be in the game, though. With probably all the faces of the many faces of Bray.
There you are.
He just like, I don't have a sister. Merlin, I could use some help. It's a bit of an emergency. An emergency? Goodness, what's the trouble now? Well, I was helping Jack Skeleton with his dreams of scientific discovery.
Yes.
And something went dreadfully wrong. I'm certainly been in that position.
Great to see you.
I knew you'd understand.
Why,
Far too well.
quite comical.
Now, tell me what went wrong. So Jack Skeleton was curious about night shards and, well... Somehow he made a giant nightthorn plant. I suppose I should be disapproving, but I can't say that I haven't seen it. I haven't been in the same pickle. Really? Oh yes, I did my share of experiments before my return to the valley, and well, not all of them were successful. Luckily, I have just the formula for this, a sort of potion, as it were. It turns out the complementary metaphysics are the key. You're the best, Merlin. Now, which one was it? Was it green? No, it must have been purple. Okay, purple potion, got it. Or was the purple the exact one to avoid in the situation? I'm sure it's in my notes. I do know that you're looking for the Nightthorn's perfect opposite.
How curious.
I have a green formula, a blue formula, a yellow formula, and a purple formula, but which one is the right one?
Outstanding.
Oh well, it'll be easy enough to find once you enter my library. Merlin, I've seen what it's like in your house. The place is a mess. Nonsense, everything exactly where it's meant to be. You simply don't understand my filing system. Must be a wizard thing. Precisely. Now, I've other business to attend to. Good luck, Steven.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I'm just used to people not working Christmas. Wow, I want all that Christmas pay, bro. I'm guessing Jojo didn't want to let that happen because she might have had a say in it. Oh yes, no, that's what it was. Yeah, that's why she didn't want anything to do with it. So she pretty much, the plans fell short essentially. It is good, yes. Plus overnight, so I get premium too.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal.
Find each potion in Merlin's library. I'm guessing it's gonna be the blue potion if it's the opposite of purple.
It's snowing. Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
No, I can see it happening. All depends if Jojo wants to accept the award, you know, if she's able to. Like if it's you know, unless it's too soon for her, you know. So. Merlin said that the correct potion is the opposite of Nightthorn. Place the right one in the giant Nightthorn.
Well, I show.
Hey, yo, why do you want to meet your own sister? Hey, yo. Oh my, it is a big Nightthorn plant. Holy shit. What you do, Jack? What's this? Something is happening to the giant Nightthorn. Is the potion working? It is. The Nightthorn is shrinking. Oh, it was yellow. I did it randomly too. Look at it. Look at it. It's left a Nightthorn sprout. Steven, would you mind handing it to me?
I must go. There's work to be done.
Yes, 100% vibes. Yeah. Possibly winning it too. How curious. A tiny Nightthorn plant. It's adorable. It kind of is. What an interesting result. It appears to be completely devoid of dark magic. This requires further study. I'll keep this in the lab for now. Are you sure that's a good idea? Well, I have to continue my investigation, but I promise I'll come to you first thing should anything get out of hand. And of course, we still have Merlin's potion should anything go wrong. Well, this might be just what I need to uncover the secret of magic here. Thank you, Steven, for both your support of my scientific inquiries and your help in dealing with that little situation. Happy to help, just be more careful in the future, okay? Maybe a little more theory and a little less practice. That's certainly something to consider.
Quick! There's work to do.
Okay, we got a new quest for him already. Boom. Steven, you're just in time. I made a fantastic discovery. Why this almost rivals what I first paired orange with black. Damn, he makes discoveries pretty fucking quick. You know what I mean? Pretty fucking quick. Maybe Mickey James? Let's hear it. There's something similar with the... There's something missing from the heart of Dreamlight Valley. How ominous. What is it? A holiday. Consider this. There's a certain connection between the holiday forest and Dreamlight Valley. But there's no holiday if there was missing all along. That actually makes sense. The evidence all points in the same direction. I've dubbed the missing holiday Dreamlight Day, and I want to bring it to life.
Oh.
Would you care to help me? That sounds like a fun idea. Excellent. Let's get it going. What do you need? I need you to poll some of the villagers, ask them about their favorite holidays and what these holidays mean to them. There are so many different people here that it stands to reason Dreamlight Day will be the sum of those parts. I suggest you talk to Vanellope, Scar, Olaf, and Minnie for a representative sample. Sure, I'm away. I want you to follow me though. Let's hang out. Dude, this red checkerboard here, that's never been there before, by the way. So that could be something new. Like in a future update. I'm going with Cody 2-time Rumble winner or CM Punk. I have Vanellope and Forgotten Lands. Oh, there was Simba right there. See, Simba was dancing. Hey, Vanellope, can I ask you a question? Sure, oh, you just did. Nice one. Glad someone recognizes my comedic genius. I'm trying to help Jack Skeleton with something. What's your favorite holiday? Holiday? Oh, I know. Those from the internet. Holidays are when your game has multi-week long events, like new mini-games and sometimes a new kind of currency, right? Honestly, close enough. Sugar Rush was too old to be connected to the internet, and Slaughter Race hasn't had any of that I can think of, so I can't say I've experienced one. But they sound fun. I love the idea of special power-ups that give you new and exciting powers. Great, I'll tell Jack expect something fun when Dreamlight Day kicks off. Okay, she's done. Who's next?
Now that I've had some time to think.
Minnie, stop running away. God damn it. Yep, my dream picks those two. I'm okay with either one of those. Hey man, you got a mood for a little poll? I'm talking to a bunch of villagers on behalf of Jack Hilton. Of course, Steven, what would Jack like to know? What's your favorite holiday and why? Well, I adore different things about all the holidays, but if I had to say the one that's the most fun, it would be Halloween. I just love dressing up and being scared. Me too. Oh, I bet you've had some wonderful costumes. Though I do like being fun scared, not real scared. When I was trapped in here and there, that was really scary, not fun at all. What do you like about being fun scared? It's just so exciting. It's like a marvelous surprise, and when it's over, you remember that you're safe and surrounded by your friends. I mean, that's really sweet. Jack will be happy to hear it. Talk to you later. I'm glad I could help you. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later, bitch. Oh no, I don't think that we're gonna have any real surprises. Probably just regular legends because they don't want to take away from the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? So they might just stick with legend returns as a one-off. But I could be wrong. You never know. They could. You never know. Triple H, bro. No one thought Punk was coming back. Oh, what the heck? Who had that over there? Someone put the chest right there. Tucked it away in the corner. I never saw that.
Oh, hi.
I love answering questions. Jack and I are trying to come up with a new holiday for Dreamlight Valley, and we want to ask you your favorite holiday. Well, holiday is special to choose from, but I definitely have a favorite holiday. What is it? Giving presents. All year long, I collect trivia about my friends, what they like and what they need, and things they don't do for themselves. Then I come up with the perfect present for them. You know what? That doesn't surprise me at all. I just love the looks on their faces when they unwrap something I've given them. It's like the best warm hug ever. Perfect. Thanks, Olaf. So he likes Christmas. Fitting. Of course he does. Yeah, which looks like they have been. You know, they have like the main superstars announcing that they're in the Rumble. I get it. But I really hope they don't show a graphic of like everyone in it. Like, come on, don't ruin the surprise.
You there? I need you.
Back to bother me again, are we? Oh, goody. I'll be quick, Scar. I promise. Just have a little few questions for you. How kind. You only wish to disrupt my day momentarily. Go ahead, ask your questions. I'll endeavor to stay awake. Okay, calm down. I'll get out your fur soon. So rude. Yes, you are. Yet somehow I managed to keep my temper in check. How gracious of me. Get to it, Steven. I wanted to know, what's your favorite holiday and why? Holiday? Is that one of those human things you all are so fond of? Well, humans like them, but no reason it has to be limited to us. A holiday is some sort of ritual that we do to mark something important. That does sound like it might have a merit. I'm reminded of when the kingdom subjects gather at a Pride Rock to bear witness to the new lion prince or princess. Yeah, kind of like that. Having subjects gather and pay tribute to one's majesty is quite satisfying. Great, I'll pass that along to Jack. The walking skeleton is behind this. Perhaps I'll put aside my plans to gnaw these old bones for now. Alright, Jack.
Huzzah.
Yeah, see, and actually, I didn't keep up with that, so it was a surprise to me still. But yeah, why announce that shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking useless. Yeah, Steven, were you able to find out everyone's thoughts on holidays? Yep. Penelope seems really intrigued by the idea of holiday-themed power-ups. Scar really likes the idea of holidays where they pay tribute. I have some ideas already. Olaf loves collecting trivia for his friends so he can give them presents. And Minnie loves Halloween. She does? Isn't that marvelous? I thought you liked that. Minnie says she loves a good fun fright. Excellent. Well then, I know what we can do for her. Oh, what are we planning? It's a surprise, both for her and you. Can I get a hint? All I'll tell you is people say that you eat what your eyes first, but they won't be true here. How mysterious. What about the others? Well, I'll need your help for them. What do I need to do, Penelope? I want you to give her a special token of holiday game time fun. Could you make me a brightly colored candy skull? You'll need sugarcane, vanilla, and Dreamlight fruit. I'll speak to Rami. Making candy can get complicated. What do you need for Scar? Get some fresh vegetables. Zucchini, potatoes, tomatoes, and bell peppers. Okay. And Olaf. Fiber, dark wood, and fabric. Blank book. Okay.
Sometimes life's not fair.
I need... Okay, I already have everything for that. I don't have any fruits of that. God damn. I gotta plant it in the Forgotten Lands. And I'll do this one first. Darkwood. I can get that easily. What's up, goodies? What's up, goodies? You like this game, bro? You have this game? Or what? Darkwood. Craft a blank book. Oh, AOP. AOP could be a rumble return. Here you go. Here's your book. Back with the book, Jack. Dreamlight Day is going to be great. Excellent. Alright, next up, ask Remy for some advice. Yeah, no, they have been signed. They've just been cashing in checks, not doing anything, dude. Like, what a life, you know what I mean? Where the fuck is Remy? Well, what happened? What you do, Major? What you do?
Over here.
Hey, Remy, can I ask you a question about candy making? Candy making? Wow, that's a complicated topic. What's your question? Well, I'm trying to make a candy skull for Jack Skeleton for a project he has. But he said he should be brightly colored too, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that. The recipe calls for sugarcane, vanilla, and Dreamlight fruit, but well, I feel like something is missing. Well, those three ingredients would make a delicious candy, but his final result would be pretty dull visually. What would you suggest? Easy, food coloring, and you're in luck because I just made some from strawberries. Thank you, I needed that. Oh, you're loaded at the airport. That makes sense. Everything suddenly makes sense now. Huh, TJ? Everything makes sense now. Bro's loaded at the airport. candy skull. Just shitting myself. Beer shits, bro. Going right through you. Here's your candy skull. There you go, Jack. One candy skull. And I need to plant, grow, and harvest the following vegetables in the Forgotten Lands. I actually have to plant them myself, bro. Man. You couldn't just let me grab it. Everyone's looking at me like, yo, who's this guy fucking sharding right now, bro? Check his pants. Oh, there's some biddies, eh? 8 potatoes.
Hi there, pal.
Let me just sell some shit first. All great.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 8 potatoes. 6 tomatoes. TJ is a potato. You're not wrong about that. Tomatoes at the Grove? Force of Valor and Sunlight Plateau. Got it.
How's it going?
How many bump? 6 bump peppers.
Wow!
12 zucchini. Scar is making me go everywhere.
Wow!
Wow. Six tomatoes. The fuck?
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
There you go.
Never give up.
You're gone, bro. You're
My
gone.
best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Are you excited to play some Fortnite with me, bro? Sorry, Lego Fortnite? About time I had someone help me, bro. It was fun. When I first played it, dude, it was fun. But man, I was like, damn, bro, I wish someone was playing with me, man. Oh yeah, we already saw that. We already had the news break during Raw. So did Dom too. Both of them did. I don't know how long Ray's is, but Dom's is 5 years.
Great to see you.
One. Possibly. That makes sense, right? Since they eventually have to have a WrestleMania match, right? Good one, TJ. Fucking good one. And off to next year joke. Good one, bro. Okay. All that's ready to get planted. All that's good to go. What else we got? What else we got? This shit here, I don't know where the fuck to find that stuff. I guess let's craft some stuff here. Rick at the end of the contract, Ray will just have his retirement match against either Santos, Dragon Lee, or Dominic again. Yep, probably Dominic. He said he has wanted to retire against Dominic, so. Large swirling sand hourglass potion, large copper rock. Let's get this. Let's definitely get this one up. Oh, I can only do one aging core. How do I get aging cores? I gotta figure out how to get ancient cores. Large stalagmite pickaxe upgrade. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get ancient cores. Yeah, probably not having vibes. I doubt it. They tried recently with Jeff. You saw what happened there. Dude fucking left them. Yeah, right. TJ getting fucking girls, bro. You gotta be kidding. You got him fucked up. Yes, that will happen. He's just not interested in girls, bro. He's just not interested. And I'm not kidding. He's just not interested in girls. Yeah, he's not interested, see? got any tips from my boy CJ? My boy TJ or what? Bros needs it. I still didn't fix any of the wall problem. Straight to the point. Yeah, you can build that whole area, bro. That whole area. Wherever you're at, you can build. You just go into building mode and it automatically works. All right, so I gotta figure out where the hell her items are because I do not know where her items are. What's it called? The housewarming. Disney Dreamlight. The housewarming. What the fuck? It was in there the whole time, dude? No way. Ain't that the truth vibes? Ain't that the dude? See, Vibe knows. Vibe knows. Oh, I had to use. Oh, I thought I had to find it on the ground. I just had to use my wand. Shit. No wonder I couldn't find them. Oh, let me get rid of this shit. I don't want Gaston's fucking makeshift gym here. Get out of here. Oh, by the way, Vibes, whenever you delete an item, you actually don't delete it. It just goes into storage. FYI. So you can always take it out again. Yep, you go to Scrooge's. There we go, got it. Yep. You could buy as many items as you want of the same item. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it as a new player because you need a lot of money. But yes, you can. Trust me, bro. Save the money. Whatever you make in the game, save it. Or just start selling stuff, but also hoard a bunch of items too. Because you'll have quests early on that are like, gather 40 clay, 30 wood, yada yada, all at once. Yes. So you just go in builder mode, bro. Builder mode. You grab whatever you want and get rid of it. Design it how you want. There you go. I got your stuff, Rapunzel. Now where are you at? I don't know, cause I missed out on that. I missed out on the rides. But you can get a Ferris wheel, a carousel.
Hi. Would you have a minute?
Some other stuff like that. My treasures, you found them. Could you return them to where they go inside the tower? It's time for me to feed the capybaras, and I don't want to be late. Here's a painting I did of the tower. I'll show you where everything goes.
Bye.
Pillow on the chair, clock on the table. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately you have to wait till they circle back some way, somehow. Gray spotted. Exactly. You just gotta save. No, not yet.
I really need to talk to you.
Steven, the tower really feels like my home now. The home I chose for me. Welcome home, Rapunzel. Thank you for everything. Oh, and it's such a good feeling. I want to share with everyone. Will you help me do something nice for the capybaras? Help snuggle them? You could snuggle them if you make friends with them. They are very sweet. The capybaras are my friends, and now that I have a home, I want them to have one too. They'll be my neighbors. Cutest neighbors ever. Right. I could watch them every day. I've already drafted a plan for their house and started collecting some of the materials we'll need. Here's some green glass like flowers. Nope. No Tarzan. Nope. I want Tarzan and Jane. Could you gather bamboo, tropical wood, and spinel? Spinel. If you can make the house and place it in the jungle, I'll finish cleaning. I found more sand in the tower.
I just love talking to you.
Craft a tropical companion home. A good thing I have enough for it. Did I just see the blue? Oh, that's the blue one. Okay, that's the blue one. That's not the one I needed. I need the gray spotted one.
Never forget, your imagination is powerful.
I'll show you other characters in a second. Do. The capybaras look so happy with their new house. Thank you for all the help, Steven, from the capybaras and me. You really helped make our home into homes. Our house into homes. There you go. Complete that bitch. New quest available. Nice.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Okay, so the characters in the game are Gaston, Rapunzel, Eve, Belle, Beast, Fairy Godmother, Mirabelle, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf, Stitch, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Scrooge, Maui, Moana, Remy, Mother Gothel, Nala, Scar, Simba, Ariel, Prince Eric, Ursula, Merlin, Jack Skeleton, Buzz Lightyear and Woody, Wally, Vanellope. That's everyone.
Over here!
Over here.
Hey, it's you!
Nightmare Before Christmas. Come on, bro. How do you not know that?
We work well as a team.
Ruby Masoor Dal. I think I had the ingredients for that. Exactly. This game just gonna expand and expand. There's so many realms in the castle still that need to be opened. Oh, what is that I'm missing? The fuck is that? What is that item? Ruby lentils. Oh, I gotta plant it. Fuck, it grows in 2 hours? It takes 2 hours to grow it? Jesus. I'll show you. There's lots. Let me just plant these stupid ruby shit. Yeah, they can just keep adding. Yeah, exactly.
How's it going?
By the way, whenever the game says takes 2 hours, it means 2 real hours, by the way. They're in the castle. I'll show you. So once you unlock them, you can visit them whenever you want. Like, you can fast travel to them whenever you unlock them, of course. Like the Toy Story one. You just go to it. I can fast travel to it now. See? So, realms are like little areas, like little DLC areas that you go to. You help the characters out. In this case, it was Buzz and Woody. You help them out, and then you bring them to your valley. After you do the missions for them, the quests. Okay, the amount of realms there are though. So whenever a new realm comes out, so the next one coming out, I think is The Princess and the Frog, or Wreck-It Ralph, I think is next. So you go to the castle. So let's say the new one came out today. I go to the castle. Then you'll see every single one of these doors is a new realm. Oh, Christmas! Oh, they had a Christmas tree. Every one of these doors is a realm. So Ratatouille, Moana, Tangled, I think. Oh, I can't remember. You go up here. You go up to the second level. There's some more. Lion King, Frozen, Toy Story. You go up to the next level. There's even more, right? Beauty and the Beast. See how the other doors are locked. But then if you look on the left side, there's more doors right there that are locked. There's more on the other side that are locked. You go upstairs. You got more over here that are locked. You go down more on that side that are locked. More on the floor below that are locked, right? So every single one of these will be a new Disney movie. See more over there. Yes, exactly. Yeah. They either make you go back to the Toy Story realm to help them out, or they just put them in the new, like they just put them in your valley. They like for Jack Skeleton, because there's no realm, right? There's no Nightmare Before Christmas realm. So for Jack Skeleton, you have to find 5 dolls in your valley, and when you found the dolls, you put them in a tree, and then when you put them in the tree, he comes into your valley. So it all depends on what they want to do with the character, right? Okay, let's level up. Let's level up Jack Skeleton. I gotta get to level 10 to get the next quest. So all the locked ones now say they will get filled up and reckon they would add new areas and add more realms, or would that be it? So once all that gets filled up, I'm sure they're gonna add like a brand new area, like how they added a new Eternity Isle as a new area. Plus, they can always just open up the castle somewhere, like they did with this recent DLC. They opened up the castle somewhere, so they could all just do that as well.
Goodbye.
So the quickest way to level up your characters is you give them gifts, right? Now you can give them their favorite gift of the day on the bottom there. That gives them the most XP. But what I do is I just spam them. I just give them flowers. It's tedious, but it levels them up. You just stand there. You stand here. You just spam them flowers. And you can find flowers all around the valley. Or if you level up Beast, when you unlock Beast, if you level him up level 10, he unlocks the flower stall that you can use. He gives you 20 flowers every day. And then I just give them all to a character. Oops. I gotta figure out how to get ancient cores though, because I need a bunch of ancient cores to level up my tools. So I gotta search that up. Ancient cores. Not every month. Sometimes right now it's every month because the new DLC just came out. So they had a roadmap. But once that roadmap is done, you have to just wait for the next update to come out to let you know who's coming. Because they don't want to overwhelm you too much, right? Like, could you imagine if every month a new person came in and you're a new player, right? How are you ever going to keep up with the new stuff? Because you start from the beginning, right? You just won't have enough money for anything. So they want to give you like a good long time, a good like 3-4 months of being able to grind, so that you're caught up or close to catching up, right? For me, it's not a problem for me. For players like me, the next DLC can come out and I'm good to go. But for you, just got the game, right? Could you imagine if you have to get more characters now? It's like, what are you going to do, So it makes sense why they have to give people a lot of time. Because again, you can't. It's not a game you can rush. You actually have to wait. Sometimes some quests they tell you to wait like one real day or 2 real days. The quest later on, when you're near the end of the main story, those quests you have to wait a week just for the next one to unlock. For Buzz Lightyear's quest takes like 3 weeks to finish the whole thing because of the waiting. Oh my god, he's almost level 8. It's like 2 more flowers and he's level 8, bro. There we go. So as you see, at level 9, I unlock a pumpkin sticker, and at level 10, I unlock Jack Skellington's Christmas, his Santa outfit, because you can change characters' outfits as long as you have an outfit for them. Okay. See what we got here. Okay, can't do that anymore. Can't do that. Right now, I'm currently stuck because everything else I can't do at the moment. I gotta wait for that. I need ancient cores for that. Okay, how do I get ancient cores? That's the main thing. I need ancient cores. Damn. So I just have to keep finding ancient cores. All right. So I gotta hang out with Eve. Where's Eve? Is Eve in here? Oh, I gotta water my forgotten plants. I gotta hang out with Eve, and then because Eve's my time bending buddy, and I just gotta hope for the best when I look around. I'm glad you knew it was coming. What's JC backfire? Exacting vibes, exactly. You're getting it, bro. You're getting it. Alright, I need Eve. Is Eve in here? She's not. Oh, a YouTube content creator. It works for Sony now. Is that what you're saying? That's cool. A lot of vibes, a lot. That's why I'm trying to finish everything so that before Monsters Inc. Realm opens up. Literally, what I'm trying to do now is once I finish all these quests, I'm all caught up. Because I already beat the DLC story, but now these are all the friendship quests from all the characters that came out. And a lot of them are just like waiting stuff. Like I gotta wait for the crops to grow. I gotta wait for the other crop to grow for the ingredient. I gotta wait for the capybaras to be available. I gotta find ancient relics. So now like a lot of the stuff is just finding stuff. You know what I mean? It's not really just like doing. It's all random now. Hopefully, bro. I've been stuck at level 40 for like a year. I've been stuck at level 40. Increasing the level cap to maybe like an extra 40, so like level 80, has been a big request. I don't know if they will. I'm sure they will. Once they find a use for it. That's my guess. At the moment, I don't honestly, I don't remember, because I leveled up so quick before, back, you know, a year ago. Almost 2 years ago. If I recall correctly, you got like money once in a while. And some clothing, I think. That's my guess. Okay, I need to find ancient cores. So now it's just random if I find it or not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that shit. Let's hang out. I swear there's another area I gotta unlock. I swear there was. I unlocked that area. I got everything there. Got everything there. Maybe not. Maybe I have all the areas. Yeah, I got everything. Oh, yes, that area. That's where it was. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Maybe one day go Night Dog. Yeah, that'd be cool if they added like Gustav or something from Remy. Yes, keeps everything respawns. Yes. I don't know if they're adding Aladdin. They just added Jafar. You can't unlock him yet, but they added Jafar. No, you can't unlock him because he's the main bad guy for this DLC. But you will unlock. I think you will unlock him eventually, once the DLC is complete, because his house is right here. Oh, it went away. But his house is that tiger thing. That thing right there. Apply to it, bro. Apply to it. Exactly. Everything's planned. Exactly. Yeah. You can only get so far in the story, and then you gotta wait for the next content drop to continue it. So at the moment, this DLC, the farthest you get is you help Jafar clear a path to his castle, and then he tries to trick you and you call him out for it, then he gets scared and he hides in his castle. And that's when the DLC ends. At the moment. Exactly. Spring and then summer. Exactly. That's smart. That's good to do that, man. Can I get rid of this shit? Probably not, right? Ah, figured I couldn't. Damn it. Exactly. Get yourself experience. Yeah. You want to feel confident, right? You want to feel confident in where the place you're applying to. Okay. That's pretty much the most I can do right now with my quests. Everything else I have to just wait or just start grinding. So I will grind more off stream to continue or complete more of the quests.